This is Bethan from the Settling the Southlands podcast. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Hit it!
Oh, sorry.
No, you already did. Welcome back to a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. This is 184.
We're going to hit the floor.
Give me some more.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to hit the floor after having some of that moonshine.
Yeah, probably. I don't think I've had alcohol since episode 1 when I was recovering from being hit by a coach and people were buying me drinks.
I can't remember the last time Mina had alcohol either.
Never.
You definitely have at some point, but it's been a long time.
Very weak cider.
Oh, wasn't it when we were celebrating with the cake? Didn't we all have a shot or something like that?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that cake that Mina drew a fish on, or Bruno drew a fish on, I think.
Yes, you guys drew a fish on it for me. It was so nice. And I have a question for you.
Uh-oh, what?
Or for everybody, really. How much money is too much money to spend on 5 pints of ice cream?
No.
All right,
what?
so you're ordering this online, probably in a minimum of 5 pints.
Yes.
It's probably close to $80.
It's very close. But if you get the 6, it's only $10.
So, like,
you buy a fair amount of ice cream online, don't you?
No, but because I get to that point and I'm like, I can't spend this. I want to try this so bad, but I can't.
Salt and straw for 5 pints, it's $75.
That's a lot of money for ice cream.
I know, but it's really good ice cream.
$15 a pint?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That seems...
That is a lot
for milk.
Hear
and
me
sugar.
out. The Great Candy Copia.
I don't know what that means. Is it like a cornucopia full of candy?
Kind of, but in ice cream form.
I do not think that candy and ice cream is very appealing.
I love ice cream.
There's certain candies I love.
Kit Kats, Sneakers. Kit Kats, Snickers, Reese's, and Heath bars.
All right, you got Reese's in there, but then 2 trash candy bars.
I mean, it's not
even if they're
those,
good candy bars. Like it doesn't. I don't feel like it well complements the ice cream generally. Like it's like, okay, I'm enjoying ice cream. Now I'm enjoying candy bar, and now I'm enjoying ice cream. I'm already there. I'm already in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's fair.
When we did that thing for Lindsay's birthday and they had the boozy ice cream place at the like axe throwing thing.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
It really was. And I was looking for like other boozy ice cream online, but whenever you find like a special novelty ice cream that they ship, it's always $80 or $100.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just stupid.
Because you like ice cream so much.
Dude.
Guess I'll just get fit and work out or something.
I buy the Carb Smart because it's 100 calories per serving. It's cheaper than Halo Top. You get a gallon of it. It's actually pretty good. But it only comes in vanilla.
Really?
Not vanilla bean either.
Oh, that's a shame.
Again, another feather in the cap of Stewart's. Stewart's has a peanut butter cup ice cream that is lactose free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
JB, I need you to do me a big favor.
Yo, buddy.
Between this and our next recording, which I don't even know when that is, I need you to contact Stewart's about becoming an official sponsor of the show.
I already did.
On your way here.
Actually,
when you stopped in a Stewart's?
Yeah. No, I've been in talks with them since my daughter was born, trying to get sponsorship for her. Right. The first picture that I posted online was me with a Stewart's cup and a day old baby.
I was about to say, what does that have to do with your kid? But
Ice cream was a lot fresher than the baby was.
Right. Then you wrapped it up, made more sense at the end. Right. Felix always gets excited when we see a Stewart's because whenever my dad will take him for ice cream, he takes him to Stewart's. Which sometimes I'm like, there's a great local place 2 minutes, not even, by driving and 20 seconds down the road.
Yep.
But like Golden Guernsey is like good. But like if there's more than 2 people in line, you're going to be there for an hour and a half before you get served.
Also,
and forget
like,
the parking lot.
Oh my God.
Don't even
I
try to
hate
get
the
out of
parking
there.
lot.
Yeah.
Also, like sometimes you're in a mood for like a really good quality ice cream, and sometimes you just want to feel like a piece of shit and just eat dumpster ice cream.
Oh, what was that?
And not wake up the next day until 1 p.m.
Is it Stewart's that's the dumpster ice cream? Just to make sure I'm
I don't know. I was just making conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even ice cream people. You said that.
The frozen custard, though, at Golden Guernsey.
I don't believe I said that. I said no
He
ice
said
cream
not
with candy in
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair,
he
fair.
doesn't like to
Oh, I
that.
thought you were talking about ice cream and candy separately, that you weren't ice cream or candy people.
That's what I took.
Oh, I'm not candy people anymore. I will occasionally enjoy an ice cream, but like I can't justify it to myself to buy it. But that's a very personal choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, don't put words or candy in his mouth.
No,
Especially if there's also ice cream involved. Who was it that brought that peanut butter chocolate milk from Stewart's at the time? I'm assuming it was JP.
I think it was
me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so good.
We have an ice cream maker. We could make that into ice cream.
Peanut butter chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Ninja Creamy, not a sponsor. You can turn most milks into dope ice cream.
Good to know.
Thank you, patrons.
If you want to send us a Ninja Creamy, P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York, 13861.
Put it on the throne.
Do it. We will see if we can. Nope. If we can make it into ice cream. I'm going to phrase it
Were
appropriately.
you about to say we can make your milk into ice cream?
No, we're going to see if we can cream it.
No, that's what we
I thought.
do. Listen, cut this out.
I will cut that out. Too much.
All right.
Who's going to eat it?
I'm going to cut it out of the audio, but leave it in the video.
It'll be
good.
like, yeah, like
Our
Ookie,
patrons deserve it.
like Ookie cookie ice cream.
yeah. Do we need to hear that?
Thank you so much to patrons, especially those at the highest tiers, our King Ding Doppeldonger friends and our professional cake sitter friends, especially Rob, Xpaxis, Iron Maze, Dagna, Cider Drinker, Tony Hot Hands, Otis, Leroy, Wizard Skills, Bicon, and Briar Mage.
Why don't you thank anyone else, Dan?
Because we thank the highest tier patrons. We
No.
could
I
thank
don't
some
just
others.
mean.
Let's
I
think
don't
of
just mean
random
on the
one at the-
Patreon. I just mean in general.
Yeah.
Be thankful to someone.
Thank you,
Go.
Colonel Sanders.
For what?
Chicken.
Okay.
He invented chicken.
Uncle Sanders should give us
He asked and
chicken.
answered.
Thank you, Stan Lee, for Marvel.
Oh, from
Co-inventor
The
of
Office. I
chicken.
thought Stan Lee from The Office was a great character. I really liked him a lot.
What?
Stanley?
Oh, Stanley. I don't know why it took me so long to get.
Ookie Cookie Crisp.
Did you know that Stanley?
Yeah, probably because your brain's recovering from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like my brain's so fried from nonsense Tim was saying. Danny, who would you like to thank?
Myself.
Oh, good.
Never
Dang,
give
you
up.
stole mine.
Yeah. Because I'm King Ding.
Oh, fair.
And I worked hard.
For that ding.
For
Literally everything. Name a thing, Dan, and I work hard.
that's pretty true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to
Can't
get in
argue
a
that.
fight right now?
No, not especially.
Okay.
I don't,
Recognize. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
I'll just have this wizard attack you.
No, I just want to, if I have to thank a real person, I want to thank my students because they're cool.
I would like to thank Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
No, I want to say it genuinely. Thank you, Obama.
JB?
I will thank Kristen Davis.
Oh, God.
I'm not
Can't top
usually
that
a
one.
fan of inside jokes on the podcast, but that I feel like that's been a running gag for the entire show.
For those of you who don't know, she was a political candidate who sent out a mailing advertisement.
Yeah.
And
It's distracting.
she was blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Yep. And she makes that very obvious. She looks like she should be like on the inside pages of, a magazine that you can only get in like a black plastic bag
That's what I was going to say.
Gotcha.
at the grocery store.
We have it
yeah.
up on a filing cabinet down
Yep.
here. That's just kind of a remnant.
We have it up, or your dad has it up
My
on
dad
a
put
filing
it up
cabinet
'cause-
down here.
Yeah,
It's
he put it up
so
years
ridiculous.
ago. She was running for governor of New York,
Yeah,
and that was her mailer.
it's something.
check out the Space Between Presents for all the background on that particular story.
One of these days, we need to take a picture of it and put it in the Discord so anybody knows what we're talking about. Because even other people from New York probably don't remember.
No,
I think that would get flagged automatically on Discord.
I would think so.
We could try. JB can try.
It's a few.
It is
steps
literally
from
a person's face.
There's more than that.
Yeah. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put it in the general channel.
Okay.
Put it in the
Spoiler?
WFRP chat.
Yeah.
The spoiler chat. Yeah.
All right.
People will be like, oh, this is what you've been talking about this whole time. It's so good. Ridiculous. Ben, did you want to change your answer? Or are you still going to thank yourself?
Oh, I was actually going to thank Danny. But no.
You have headphones on.
Well, I stepped away. What happened?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. It's a whole cookie situation.
I was going to say, I was also going to thank Danny. But while I got the mic, I guess I will thank my brother Zane, who I've been podcasting with for like 10 years, and it was my on-road to meeting all of you guys, as well as just a fun experience for us to stay in touch in our 20s into 30s. So
What podcast do you have there, Ben? with your brother Zane?
I don't remember. No need to plug that.
Zane has, in fact, called in with the best Curva impression voicemail
That was amazing.
we had ever seen.
Yeah, he was very proud of that.
He should have been.
It was real good. Back at the library of the Collegium Theologica, Bruno is, quote, helping Lucky do some research.
Nope.
Webbie. Dang, I did it again. I'm looking.
I get it. We're both very legitimate doctors, so I can see why you get us confused.
The name Webbie right there in front of me on the screen, and I said the wrong thing again.
Please call me Dr. Webbs.
I've got some issues with student names. I know them all. I know all their names, but there are a couple that are similar. Like there's Nora and Nella that sit right next to each other, and I mix them up. There's one kid, his name's Gavin, and I was calling him Garrett and didn't realize, and they were like, that's not Garrett, Mr. Cole. He's in 8th grade. And I was like, oh, Garrett sits there in the same spot as Gavin, so I get confused.
Quick thinking right there.
It's true. And then I was talking about one kid who wasn't in the room at the time. I was like, well, we can work with this kid. And they were like, who are you talking about? And I was like, oh, that's his brother's name.
Again, quick thinking. That's pretty good.
Well, to be and
It was still true.
in Dan's defense, there one is called Aaron and the other one's Aaron. So like,
Oh, well,
How are you gonna know?
It was Jansen, and I was saying Jaden, and they were all like, who's Jaden?
oh yeah, you're in Jansen's. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's Jaden's older brother. He graduated, but
Jansen and
Jaden
Jaden.
Smith.
were younger and said the wrong name. I was like, don't tell Jansen. I called him Jaden. He probably
It's
wouldn't
funny
get
'cause
upset.
They don't
but
look alike either.
No, I mean, I don't see Jaden at school. He's not there anymore. But yeah, I don't know
On
where
account of the incident.
right.
Stop saying the name
Graduating.
Jaden, because I can only think of Jaden Smith and Jaden, the main character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Right.
So no longer are you allowed to say the name Jaden.
We can say Jana instead.
John.
Okay, that's fine.
But we were going to the library first.
To the library.
That research test, I usually like to have that represent an hour or so of research per test, and you feel like you've hit a brick wall, or maybe just Bruno.
It's a very soft brick wall.
Yeah.
I just bounce off of him and keep on walking
You've hit a
in
stucco
whichever
wall.
direction.
It doesn't look like the other walls around here.
I would like to see if I can't track down Hugo
Okay.
or Herman.
Oh,
And
I think those were the names I said.
I think they were too.
Yeah, they actually were.
Yep.
JP's taking great notes.
Yes, they're written down in that book.
Like even better. I feel like they've gotten better since I got you that book.
I mean, yeah, for a little bit.
Just trying to pat my own back a little.
So I'm like, hey guys, anybody want a tickle?
What? Are you brandishing your whip in the library?
Brandishing is a very loose
Accurate
term.
word.
It's really not a loose term. It's pretty clear.
What are you rolling for?
Yeah, what are you rolling?
To see if I can't charm them into being my friend or pointing me to the self-help section.
Can't you?
Oh,
No, I I can't.
Not with that roll.
No, I probably should put the whip away. Honestly,
The one guy's like, excuse me, sir. No weapons in the library.
this isn't a weapon. It's an instrument of pleasure.
No. I was like, where's it going? Where's it going? Of course he went there. They're like, either way, please remove it from your hand.
All right. I stuff it back in my pants. And
Okay.
I'm like, hey, I really am bad at making first impressions.
So clearly.
I need to make more friends.
Okay.
Will you be my friend?
I feel like a library is not a great place to do that.
Can you point me to like a self-help section or maybe like personal reflections? Do we need like
We have some poems over here.
poems? All right.
Some people like to see themselves in the poetry,
All right.
which is always more Hugo's thing than mine. But yes,
That Hugo.
as long as that whip stays away, yeah, you can come over here with me.
All right. And gee whiz, do you have any like things? Business. Do you have any business books like how to start your own business or running a coaching guild?
Those very specific topics. We might have some books about better business practices. Yes, but we don't have any how to kind of things.
All right. I see a market that needs to be exploited. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just here are the books you asked for before, though.
Oh,
This
look at
shelf. If
poetry.
you need anything else, you could talk to Hugo.
All right. I will find him later.
Oh, okay.
And I hold my
Sounds like a threat.
I'll hold my gaze for just a little bit too long.
And he like slowly backs up, and then like as soon as he gets to the end of the shelf, he just like runs in the other direction.
All right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I will spend the next hour reading about poetry and starting a business, which is
Poetry.
probably more poetry.
So how does Bruno feel about poetry?
He is enamored with it. He hasn't seen it before, or if he has, he couldn't read. So now that he can read, he's enamored, and this might be his new hobby.
I cannot wait for some Bruno poetry written by JB.
Sure. Let me get on that.
Oh.
Nice. So Webbie, Bruno's reading poetry. You feel like you kind of hit a wall with your research. Do you want to continue or head to the Red Moon?
I would like to give one more go at it if I can.
Okay. Yep. One more hard -20 research test.
All right, let's go. It's a glossary, not a laundry list. And I'm just screaming at the books.
What?
I've worked myself into a frenzy.
Oh no.
And eventually I stub the entire bookshelf with my cigar and light a new one up and leave.
Do you tell Bruno you're leaving?
Yeah, I'll touch him on the shoulder when I'm ready to go.
So you're
Look, sometimes you roll a 90.
all right. Oh, so you're right in the middle of a really good poem, and Webbie touches you on the shoulder.
I'll turn around with like tears in my eyes and be like, oh my God. Words can have so much meaning.
Not these ones. I throw another book at another bookshelf. or maybe a wandering student of some sort.
Just imagine it's the Colonel Sanders looking guy from the Water Boy. He gets hit.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of these. Seems they wouldn't know a shelving system if it came up and bit him in the face. But listen, I don't want to take you out of your reading, but I think I'm gonna need a drink.
All right. Again, a little bit parched myself.
All right. Well, let's meet up with the others at that fancy lad bar.
Lead the way.
Can't meet any of the purple hand. Maybe, at least I can maybe rub elbows with the high and mighty.
Mm.
And we'll head out to the I know it's not red ash, but it's something like that.
No, I think you got it.
All right. So Lucky and Mina have some time before Bruno and Webbie will make their way over here. You are sharing some drinks with Jonna Eberhauer and Eva. Name I said last episode?
Longoria.
Dietrich.
So Jaina.
Oh, yes.
Do you ever get the opportunity? So tell me more about your job. Is it kind of rather consuming for your time wise, or do you need to get to go out and have a little bit of fun every now and then?
A bit of both. Yes. The deputy high wizard. Also the so I'm second in charge of the Grand Guild of Wizards.
Oh wow, That's incredible.
And we are patroned to the Graph directly. He hasn't had much need for our services of late, but with the carnival coming up, we are help with the defenses of Middenheim as well, keeping you safe.
Nice. So what's the GGW feeling about all these taxes?
Yeah, the taxes. What's up with the taxes?
Yes, it is rather frustrating.
I mean, do you guys feel targeted specifically, or does it seem like it's just like kind of something you got to deal with?
No, it's something we have been actively working on getting repealed. Hopefully before it goes into effect, though we are swiftly running out of time, especially with the carnival in the way. Hopefully we'll only have to pay it once.
So every month, I heard.
Yes.
Yes,
and the first one is as soon as the carnival is over. Hopefully we can get it to not be a thing after that. But it is a long process. And the Graph isn't currently taking audiences anyway.
Is there any like issue with the KTCC guy, Gorgon or whatever? Does he have like what was his name again? Gregor. Does he like not like the higher learning with the wizardry school or the?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure who you're speaking of.
Is the head merchant man.
The head merchant man.
At the guild?
The head of the Merchants Guild?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with this person.
Oh.
We're not merchants, so I have no dealings with that group.
But he also works for the Taxes and Trade Commission.
Yeah, the KTCC.
I have heard that they are weird, strangely linked.
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
I mean, I feel it probably is, right? No one in the Merchants Guild is being
positions.
taxed.
There must be no laws against that.
Huh. Well, I guess...
No, I mean, the name sounds a little familiar due to the Commission of Commerce, Trade, and Taxation. But I think his name was on the papers they gave us to let us know that it was changing. But even they're not in charge of it.
Right.
You know, the laws are drawn up by the Worshipful Guild of Legalists, but even then, it's not actually becomes law until the Graph.
It's really the Graph.
Approves it.
Right.
Essentially, they, as far as I understand how it works, is the law lords come up with the ideas of it, and then they present it to the Graph, and he either says yes or no, and then the Worshipful Guild of Legalists put it into their legalese speak, so no one can really understand it unless they're also versed in law.
So how has the deputy responded to the scroll tax?
I am the deputy.
You're the deputy to the
Grand Wizard?
Grand Wizard is, I think,
Yes.
what I meant. Sorry, I don't drink often.
No, he's certainly not a fan either, Albrecht.
So with him being taxed, or like with the scroll tax, like being kind of like a bigger thing, does that like give you more time to like be single, or?
Well, that doesn't take time to be single, no.
Okay, so because you're not single?
I'm not currently with anyone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what I was at. So like,
And then Eva like throws her arm around you, and she's like, "I think we have an admirer."
I was like not like yeah, kind of, pretty much. But do you want to like go to the fair together?
And he said I'm bad with people. He's also bad with people.
I'm just pretty people I'm not good with. I mean,
not good with any people.
You know what I mean, though. You know, like,
She like blushes a little bit. She's got those freckles across her nose, and they kind of disappear in a little bit of a blush. And she's like, well, she kind of puts her hand on your shoulder, and she's like, Jari, right?
Yep.
I think I might be a little old for you.
What do you mean?
Because you're a child.
Well, like everyone's children is in the eyes of old people.
How old are you, Jari?
16 3/4.
34. It's a bit of a gap.
Half your age rounded down. -7. I think that's the
And then
not super.
Eva's
number.
like, age is just a number, darling. Go to a show with him.
Yeah, we could go see, like, I don't know what you're into, Minotaur fights or the life. Yeah, same. Super. I don't like those either. The life sculptors.
Oh yes.
Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
I should go. I should go to the life sculptors thing, and I should go and I should be like, show me your paperwork.
Oh,
But it would be so funny because clearly they're legal.
Right? I would definitely take a couple of these drinks to go before you do that.
Yeah.
It really helps you put yourself out there a little bit.
Miss Mina, I would advise against that.
Yes, you're right.
There are many elf wizards
Oh.
among them who take high offense to that because they don't have or need papers.
But in the Empire, you do.
Wait, so does that mean they don't have to pay the scroll tax?
Oh, well, they would if they're practicing in the city. It's just they don't have to have a license. It's a bit different for elves.
Oh.
I've never met an elf wizard. Or an elf, I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't met an elf wizard, that's for sure. Or an elf.
But Jari, I was planning on Marktag going to the matinee of bards and poets.
I actually think that is not only something I've heard of before, actually on the way in, but I also was like, yo, I like bards and poets.
So yes, we could go together at 4 o'clock in Marktag at the Royal College of Music.
That sounds yes.
That sounds yes.
So I'll meet you there.
Very good.
You did so great.
I did. That was pretty great.
You did really great. Don't lose her address in the prison.
Okay.
And then Eva's like, Miss Witch Hunter, I didn't catch your name.
My name is Wilhelmina Fisher.
Oh, Miss Wilhelmina.
Everybody calls me Mina.
What brings you to Mindenheim and to the Red Moon?
Well, it all started. I will not bore you with the details. I am on a mission from the Church of Sigmar.
As you're saying that, she sets another drink in front of you.
Mina takes a sip. It does not burn so bad now.
And so I've heard that, right?
No?
Yeah.
The more you drink, the less it burns. So I'm here on a mission from the Church of Sigmar where I'm looking for a bad nobleman who's doing
a bad nobleman.
not like, he's so bad, but like a chaos person. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like potential cultist.
Her and Jana look at each other like, whoa.
Yes. And so my superior, who has a weird spooky eye, and he can like see, and Mina like pulls her eye open like that, and like he can like see into you like your spirit, and he knows the innermost longings of your heart.
She's like, well, that sounds like quite the breach of privacy.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
actually,
it's also
pretty aggressively so.
Kind of romantic in a way.
No.
A little bit, just a little bit. Yes, so he said, Mina, go do this thing. And I said, okay. And so here we are, and we wanted to come to the festival anyway. And it's
Of course, yes, getting us the carnival.
You know, you see I have to see all the lands and keep them safe. And, you know, it's just a job for a witch hunter.
It's a very important work that you do, hunting those witches.
Thank you, because I do not want people's milk to go bad.
Right. None of us do.
That's the number
Glad
one
that you
way.
enforce that.
That's the number one way to track down a witch is if the milk has gone bad, there's a witch nearby.
Good to know.
So if you ever have some spoiled milk, you just come see Mina. I will track that witch down. I will burn them alive.
She looks at John and she's like, I like this, Mina. With all the talk of the weird eye and witches and whatnot, did you want to try that magical sense?
Yeah, sure.
What is it? Perception?
Yeah, I think it's an average perception to see if they are a magic user. I don't know if you want to just pull it up. And yeah, I have magical whatever now.
Magical sense. So you're able to sense the winds of magic in others. An average intuition test.
Average intuition.
Yeah.
There we go. Yo, that's like super good. I'm rolling on like a 72 with that. And I rolled an 83.
Nice.
I mean, you know that Jana is the deputy wizard, the deputy grand wizard. So
We are actually 1 fortune point over our max from something I did.
eating no moth
Yeah, that moth.
on Lost Omens.
We'll do it again. 5 success levels.
If I remember correctly, you have to in some way equate what you're doing to a moth.
Yeah, that is true.
So in the entry 4 magical sense, it does describe that sometimes this magical sense comes from seeing an insect or an eagle behind someone, and that gives you a magical sense. Read it. It's like literally right there. It's like the first line.
It's true.
You know that none of us are going to read it.
Dan has it up in front of him.
I do have it right up in front of me, and it definitely doesn't say anything like that.
It says that you look behind someone and like a mark of an eagle lets you know that like, they're magicals or something. Like if that's what you're into. I'm obviously
Mark
into
of an
moths.
eagle? What are you?
What do you mean? What do I mean? It's like in the entry.
It says you're able to sense the winds of magic in others. You may attempt an average intuition test whenever you encounter a spellcaster. If you pass, you sense the target is a witch. Further, if you score an astounding success, you can also determine the target's highest channeling specialization.
I definitely read something that had to do with an eagle.
Did you include the +1 success level for making an intuition test to detect wizards?
No.
For having magical sense?
So now that's an exceptional success.
So it does become an astounding success of 6 or more success levels. So you can determine that Jana is a celestial wizard.
Oh.
So she knows the lore of heavens.
Mm-hmm.
So she can do things like read portents and possibly like summon lightning and cool stuff like that.
Are the heavens the ones that affect fate and stuff like that too?
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah. So she's like can read people's fortunes and things if she felt like it.
Okay, so the thing that I was talking about is in the book, but it's a different talent that I looked at first thinking it was magical sense, and it's a very different talent.
What talent is that?
Acute sense.
Oh, what's the word sense in it?
I thought it was I thought I said arcane sense, and I was like, oh, I think that's the one. So I read that, and it's like
It's like you could taste stuff real good, like Remy the rat.
yeah. It says seeing an eagle beyond everybody else's sight. I thought that meant you're detecting their magic, and
That
it's not like
magical eagle.
well, yeah, it'd be like, oh, there's an eagle behind them. I'm sensing their eagle whatever. I knew there was something there though.
That was funny. That was good. So with that astounding success, you see that she's a celestial wizard. You also notice some kind of winds from Eva
Oh.
that look familiar to what you manipulate.
That's super great. Okay, cool. I don't know how to do this,
I was kind of hoping you would pass that.
but I would like to okay, so I got Griggs there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Griggs can sense stuff.
Items.
Yeah. I'm like, look at him. Like, look at her. Be like, and then just kind of like.
And as you're doing that, Bruno and Webbie come in, assuming they've paid the 3 shillings each.
Sleight of hand.
Shillings.
Yeah.
That's copper, right?
No, silver.
2 success levels on sleight of hand. I'm going to give him some pebbles.
2 success levels in sleight of hand. I'm going to pose that with a perception. I rolled a 97. You pay in pebbles.
There you go.
Lucky paid more than a quarter of a gold.
That is accurate. But no, just give her something weird, like an acknowledgement that maybe she won't pick up on it all. To be like, meh.
You make that face and she just kind of looks at you like, what?
I don't just look away.
And then, Bruno and Webbie see Mina and Lucky sitting at a table with these women.
It's like, look at these gams.
What's up?
Oh, friends of yours?
Yes,
Donna
these
says.
are some of our traveling companions. Hello, Bruno.
Hey.
Well, hello there.
Nose.
Oh, golly.
My
It's-
nose has gone numb. You should try the drink here.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I will also sample the goods.
You drink Mina's?
so good.
I say I'll sample the goods, and then I waggle my eyebrows at the bartender.
And she kind of gives you that bartender look back like, and then like holds up a cup like, you want one?
Oh yes, I have earned the respite of a man who wanted to find something in a book who could not find it.
So you get some the moonshine, and
Yep.
it burns.
Good. Consume alcohol test, you say?
Sure.
Fine. I pass, actually.
All right.
One-
You're too
one
mad to get
success level.
drunk.
Yeah, I just blast it.
There's so much coal and ash in his throat still that it just burns up.
Yeah. No, I'm too upset. I'm pacing around. It's a bar, so it's got ashtrays, but I use many of them.
How many does Bruno get?
Ashtrays?
What? Of the
He's still
drinks?
6
drinks.
deep from the guild hall.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, oh, man.
He's sobered up a bit since then. It's been a few hours.
It has. But this is like a den of vice, and he is very viceful.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
this is going to be probably a bad night.
Did they mention there's a casino upstairs?
I don't have that much money.
So they don't care.
Bruno,
Okay.
did you see
Any
one of the
money,
bouncers outside? His name was Carl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bruno starts crying.
I didn't.
Mr. Deek, as your chief position, I will say that alcohol is definitely good for you. Whatever gets the ratio of water and blood up in foreign substances is what you want to do.
All right.
As much as you can stomach.
I look if they have any brandy or anything, and yeah, I'll take one of them.
You recognize the little tiny keg they have on the shelf as brandy from Kemperbad.
Ooh, I got a bottle of that back in the room, and I fail the consume alcohol test.
Okay.
Hooray!
That's kind of what Kemperbad was known for, right? With
Yeah.
that specialty brandy and duck clothes.
Yes, that is actually
It'll be 8 silver
Two
for
main
the brandy.
exports.
8 silver for the brandy. Yeah, that's too. Nope, not gonna drink that. I'm gonna push that back at her. Like I don't got that.
You're-
Like, oh man, that one's on the house.
She's like, well, the first moonshine's on the house.
All
Gives
right,
you a cup.
give me a couple of that rock gut. I'll use the same roll. It's still not good.
You did consume alcohol already?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody's buzzed except Webbie, and Lucky only took a
Now I'm
sip.
too angry to be buzzed.
So I guess half of us are buzzed, not
Book furious.
book furious.
But so Eva and Jenna, how do you two know each other?
Oh, yes.
Jana's like, well, visit here and there, and Eva talked to me one night and just kind of hit it off. So when I come, Eva's like, I love it when Jana comes to my shows. I haven't got her to. I've been trying to convince her to give us some special lighting.
Oh, that'd be super nice.
And Jana's like, I can't use it like that frivolously. It's just not safe.
Just a little bit probably is fine, right?
Manipulating the winds of magic? No, it's a toilless process. You know.
Oh yeah, totally. But that just sounds like it'd be
To use it for something is, no offense, Eva, but as minor as a cabaret show, it would be.
Frivolous,
Taxi.
darling.
I didn't want to say that. I don't want to offend you, Eva. And Eva's like, no, of course not. I understand, even if I don't like it.
Between you and me, people who use magic willy-nilly for any manner of things do not represent wizards in a very good way. You find this in my profession as well. There are those physicians whom do not get accredited and use their talents below board. The barbers, those surgeons, they do a bad thing. They leave a mark on the whole profession. So I think you're very wise to choose when to use your talents.
She's like, well said. And I didn't. It was Webbie, was it?
Oh, excuse me. Please call me Dr. Alan D. Webwood.
Oh, my apologies, Dr. Alan D. Webwood. And this was
no. Please
Bruno?
just call me Webbie.
Okay, I'll try to keep up.
Thank you.
I mean, this is your friend Bruno?
Yes.
Oh, well met, Bruno.
Hello. If you need a ride, I can get you there in 2 licks.
Oh, well,
Too much eye contact, Mr. Deet. Way too much eye contact.
Too far from here. I don't usually take a ride.
No, that's all right.
Palace isn't far either.
Wherever you need to be, 2 licks, I'll get you there in my big dick Enterprises carriage.
Oh, this is your coachman, Webbie, or Lucky, yeah, all of you.
No one's ever said that word before. We're just making
Jari?
stuff up.
My bad. She said Jari.
I'm lucky to have met you, Jana.
Look at that.
Yeah, we're setting up I'm a recent business administrator here in town.
Oh.
Setting up at the Cross Keys. And just going to set up like coaching routes from here to Altdorf to Bogenhafen and everywhere in between.
Eva's like, oh, quite the entrepreneur.
He is a man of no small ambition or carriage.
And she's like, or girth. She slaps you on the back.
Ooh.
You're gonna have
like
to slap
slaps you on the back and then like kind of tickles you with long red nails.
Oh, nice. I purr.
Oddly enough, the decor inside his coach is actually rather similar to in here. Very plush, very bright.
Good taste too.
Lots of liquor.
I see you all keep grand company.
Eva, how did you come to own a cabaret bar?
Oh, well,
It's a cabaret
Cabaret.
because the bar's in the middle, I think.
yeah, so of course I started on the stage myself and made some good decisions with the silver I was making and then was able to take over from the previous proprietor.
That's incredible.
Yes.
I love that. I love that story.
Unfortunately, my
A woman
age,
of your charms, I'm sure it was no trouble at all.
Oh, why, thank you, Doctor.
I'm going to curtsy and take her hand and give her a very dry kiss at the back of her hand.
And she's into it. She likes that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
Yeah.
he's giving me the vapors.
I know how to
Your
be
face is
theatrical.
melting. That's weird.
That's awesome.
So yeah, you as a practitioner, you must be somewhat vexed by these purple-clad folks roaming around the city.
Wait, who'd you say that to?
Oh, probably anyone within earshot.
I think Eva.
The two like look at each other again, and Eva's like, "I'm sorry, I don't quite take your meaning."
Oh, well, I don't want to make this too public, but you know, the good Baron and the rest of us were in fact jumped by some ill-mannered men of magic behind purple robes recently.
They share a look again, and Jana's like, "Amethyst wizards?
Is that what you call them?
Those that do magic and wear purple are usually amethyst wizards. They use death magic."
These were not classically trained wizards.
Oh, sorcerers.
Little boy, what do you know about the wizards, the amethyst wizards?
Me?
Yes.
Well, being an amethyst wizard,
Oh.
certainly they were not amethyst wizards. Probably unlicensed.
I didn't realize that was your specialization.
That's what it says on my calling card.
Mhm.
We don't have many of that vocation here in Middenheim. I'll have to pick your brain about it a bit.
Yeah, so you definitely,
you are speaking my language.
I initially thought my calling was to be a priest of more, and it went a different route.
As it often does.
As it often
so
does.
Closely connected, I understand.
Very much so. Very much so. But yeah. So, but no, they hoodlums. Not.
Well, if they wasn't wizards, how did they cast magic up and around us, though?
I think our witch hunter would have a lot more authority on what we experienced in that particular instance.
As you can see, we're pretty troubled by the experience. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. It's part of what we do with the guild. We do have a few gray wizards that specialize in the hunting of unsanctioned magic users. But they report to Albrecht on occasion, but they work fairly independently.
Do they have an outpost here?
Sorry?
Do they have an outpost here? In Middenheim?
There's a few at the college.
Interesting.
In the guild. But
I should be interested to talk to them at some point.
Being gray wizards, they're often difficult to meet up with.
Well, you may not know this about me, but I'm a dog with a bone. So once I get a nibble, I don't let go.
I see. I thought it was a southern idiom I was not familiar with.
Oh no, it is a southern idiom, but like if any time any of us say something that seems like that, it's probably just random words coming out. You know how us southerners can be.
A little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, it was lovely to meet the both of you.
Yes.
I believe that I have taxed myself into exhaustion. And I will retreat for the evening.
So you take your leave and head back to
the Templarms.
The Templarms.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he needs protection. I must protect him. I mean, we were jumped already once this week in town. How is your security so lax here in this town? That would have never happened in Bogenhafen.
It literally did happen in Bogenhafen.
Oh,
multiple times.
They summoned a demon in Bogenhafen.
Oh, that is true. But nobody was attacked by crossbows here, at least.
No, they had crossbows. They shot at us with crossbows too.
I definitely got shot by a crossbow.
Bruno did too. I think at least twice.
Yeah, in the legs.
Always the legs.
Always the legs.
But no, there were some thugs that were dressed in purple, had purple armbands and purple bandanas and things like that. Is where
a local gang.
Yes.
And we were bamboozled by a child.
Also, yes.
And John is like, well, from what I understand of the followers of the Ruinous Powers, they do tend to form these cults, often seem to revolve around some kind of color. I've heard of the Jade Scepter, the Crimson Crown.
Oh,
they like to be connected to colors. I guess in a way it's not too dissimilar to the way that we separate the winds of magic.
Very much so. Very much so.
I think the colors might have to do something to do with their dark gods instead.
Oh, that's too much for me.
Yeah, that's way above my pay grade.
I think Webbie needs a ride back to the thing.
You gonna get on your shoulders?
Yep. Give him a little piggyback ride.
But
Neither of us would survive that trip.
but does the grouping the magenta palm, the purple hand, does that have is that a group? Purple hand? Yeah.
As one of these cults?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Lord Dark Magic?
a lore Middenheim to see if she's heard of any purple cult dealings in Middenheim. She says, well, that sounds a little familiar. It's one that I do believe I've heard of, the Purple Hand. Yes, that you talk about it as a chaos cult. Having a rogue magic user with them would fit. I believe they follow the one of the chaos god of magic itself. I think
There's a chaos god of magic?
it's not something I've done much research in myself.
Wow.
But it does sound a little familiar. My focus as the deputy high wizard is defense of the city from armies and such.
Gotcha.
So that's where my studies have led in the best ways to defend the city magically and the use of our wizards in that way.
Gotcha.
So it's not part of my position to root out those within already. I focus on keeping those without there.
Yeah, so you're focused on the enemies without.
Yes.
And then there's others that are focused on like an enemy like within, some might say.
Yes, that'd be more of the Grey Guardians, probably. But again, being Grey Wizards, they're very difficult to keep contact with.
Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense, probably.
I will find the enemy within. And then I will go to the Temple of Sigmar and I will get my fancy sword and I will see Zashishka about them. Easy peasy.
She's been, but not to toot her own horn, but she has killed a demon or two, and she kind of has rather
Eva's like, a demon or two?
And you know what inspired me the most?
Very busy.
I was
witch hunter.
afraid. I was afraid.
Of
this
course.
was before I was a witch hunter. I was just a town guard. I was so scared and I started to run away. But do you know what happened?
Tell me, please.
This young baby right here.
not a baby.
No, but you know what I mean. You're so new to the world. And he stood there with that demon in the sewers. And we all smelled like awful. Just, you cannot understand how bad the sewers smell.
not with the.
I have never been in the sewers. So
Don't
no, I
go.
can't.
Do not ever go. Even if there's 10 gold in there, do not go in the sewers. Okay? And then he stayed in there and he was going to fight that demon by himself. And I had,
Yes, Jari.
he's so brave. And I said, you know what? If he can go in there, I can go in there. So I went in there and I just killed that stupid demon.
It actually worked out really good because I probably would not have lived.
Wow, goodness.
Yes, he inspires me, you know, and I feel like I don't have to protect him, but I will be there for him because we are friends. Especially because I
Quite
killed one
noble
of
of
his
you,
friends.
Mina.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I get so emotional.
No, not a problem at all.
There's so much in this big world that is dangerous.
It's very true. I'd love to hear more about this demon. This sounds... Maybe I can work it into one of our shows somehow.
I would love that.
Terrify the audience.
She drinks the rest of her drink.
You need to settle down.
You are cut off.
One whole drink.
Jonna looks at you at Lucky, and she's just like, "You fought demons?
Well, remember
In the
the
sewers?
remember the stuff you confiscated? We went after a cult for a little bit, and we
In
got
Middenheim, in the Undercity?
in Middenheim. Where are we right now?
No, not here.
Not here.
You're in Middenheim?
This was in Bogenhafen,
Yes.
Oh, that sounds okay.
in the Empire, in the
Yes.
Reichland.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded more Reichland than Middenland or anything.
But yeah, no, in the sewers there, and that's like I said, that's where we came across that stuff we needed to get to the Temple of Sigmar to dispose of.
My goodness, do you have any idea of what kind of demon it was?
It was pink.
And yeah.
And that was only one. Then there was the other one with the big eye on the floor.
Yes.
With Tum Tum Tugan.
It's with Tum Tum Tugan. But we didn't kill that one. That one.
We just stopped their ritual from going off.
Oh,
right. And then there was the one
demon
that was trying to make love to Bruno.
Uh-huh.
With the claws. With the claws.
The jobs that her boss sends us out on are terrifying.
The things you've gone through before you've been here sound quite amazing.
With the claws.
You could easily make a miniseries out of it. 180 episodes minimum.
Sounds like a lot.
It does sound like a lot at first, but it goes quick.
Sounds like a lot of hard work.
It honestly has only felt like 80 or so episodes to me.
My goodness. Well, I hope.
Also, Webbie has come back around because he heard something about a demon with an eye in the floor, and he's like, "Okay, I heard something out of the corner of my vision. Go further into this demon with the eye in the floor."
It was just a kind of a big eye, and it's swallow that guy up.
Horrific.
Some people fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to bury the lead. You guys have been talking about boats and wood and stuff, and leaving all these juicy details by the wayside.
Listen, when you see the horrors of the universe and how they are out there, sometimes you just got to refocus and get grounded on boats and wood.
I suppose that makes sense. Sometimes you got to feed the pigeons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Or Bruno.
What?
He's eating peanuts at the bar.
But so anyway, the casino is upstairs. Is there like an age limit?
She's like, oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Again, she like taps you on the shoulder.
Thank you.
Like, you're one of us now.
I appreciate that. Probably am.
Jonna, before you go upstairs, she's like, well, I actually wouldn't mind hearing more about these adventures. It sounds very exciting. I hope in Middenheim it's nothing like that at this time. Hopefully you are able to just enjoy the carnival and this great city.
That'd be great, actually.
I hope
We'll
so.
see how things go in 185 next time.
Oh, that's fun.
Hopefully you don't all go totally broke upstairs.
You gotta have money to go broke.
I'm gonna roll
Do
some
you?
dice and gamble on my money.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, the Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.